We're going to be sharing. We're not stealing. We're sharing. Like people always accusing our guests, oh, you steal stuff. No, no, no. We're not stealing. We're sharing. It's out there to share. We're going to talk about and give our version of things, how they are, right?
Right, that's right.
All right. So here we go. Shall we commence? And the king said, let us commence. So this is it. This is the mnrproductions.blogspot.ca. MNR Productions, Mariolaur, I should say. Yes, this appears on every video that we, every video or every show that we do. It appears in there alongside with all the links that we, all the news that we get. We put it there so that you guys can see that, we're giving credit to people. So this is it. You click play here. If you don't see this, you gotta press refresh.
And that's simple as it is. You press refresh and it'll be right there, and you'll be able to see the show, because this is a worldwide transmission, seen worldwide, everywhere and anywhere.
And then you click right there and you will see us. And when the show gets recorded, you can rewatch, because this will stay. And then you got your tango where everybody can take part in it and talk and give their point of view. There's many ways of giving your point of view on this show, isn't there? There's
Tango, YouTube, the blog, Facebook,
YouTube. There's so much. But anyhow, and this is our guest. Very excited that we're getting her on, So
now a lot of special to have Lisa Haven on our show. She's been a previous guest before, and it's gonna be wonderful having her back on our show, because many people have requested her. As you know that, right, Mario?
Yes, she's like very wanted, very well known, and we're happy that she's here. And she's from beforeitsnews.com, of course, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's start the pictures of the week. How about that? This.
Boko Haram's massacre reportedly killed 2,000 Nigeria. Does the world care? Nope, Nigeria isn't France. Yeah, there's been a whole bunch of murders down there by the rebels.
But you know what? Nobody talks about it.
No, hardly. It's like a false flag.
It's like they're just using this as backup in case everything else doesn't go through. Well, they can turn to this. This is what this is.
Exactly.
Next.
That's all we hear in France.
But we'll get back. We have news clippings of that. We'll get back to that. Okay.
They are controlling the celebrities because we allow these celebrities to control us, which is true, because whatever they say we do, we want to be like them, buy their products, look like them, talk like them, and act like them. And this is all courtesy of the Illuminati.
Yeah, that's it. But you know what? It's not cool to be a celebrity, is it? It's just pay a lot of money. That's all. Fake money. Petrodollars. Anyhow, the next one. How about the bees?
I kill HIV, fight cancer, antioxidant, antimicrobial, healing and angelistic. But Monsanto is killing me, and you can't live without me. That's true, eh? If the bees goes, we do go.
We tend to forget about the little things that are very big in our lives, and the bees are very important. Me, whenever I see a bee, I am happy it's there. It's doing its work. Very important.
Oh yeah, for sure it is.
Next, this I like.
Oh yeah, these are like the passes, right?
Yeah, the terrorists always leave their.
They always have passes. Yeah, exactly, all the time. They also have passes.
How convenient. They always find them behind.
Their passports right there.
Yeah, their visas and that. Like, what the hell is this? What, they want them to be on the floor so they're on the ground so people can go and get them and find them and use them?
I know, unreal.
Now, here's the next one.
I thought you said the law was powerless. Powerless to help you, not punish you. It seems that that's all they're good for, is to punish people.
Well, yeah, to control us, to stop us, to hold us down. But they're not going to stop us here from MNR TV live show, are they?
No.
The next ones, the
But
next
they've
one, the
tried.
next
They've
picture.
tried. They've tried, have they not?
Yeah.
Unknown soldier. The knowing soldier. Hello, anyone. Homeless, suicidal, and suffering from post-traumatic syndrome.
Now
Hmm.
you know what this is in a nutshell. The ones that come down dead in a coffin, they're given flowers. They're the
Yeah.
heroes because they died. The ones that come here alive, look at them. You know, they're starving on the street. They have all kinds of problems. You
And no
know,
one helps them.
no, they don't care. They don't care about the vets, except for us here. We care about them. Anybody on the conspiracy talk, we care about them because you know what? We feel for these people. You know, they're human beings after all, and they are somewhat heroes, even though they'll hate us for saying that, but we still say that, right?
But they are human beings indeed.
They don't get the hero's welcome. That's what it is. It's
All right.
sad. It's sad. The next one, Rob, your favorite.
Well, not my favorite. Don't say such things. The Mason.
I know I'm being sarcastic.
Forms hexagram. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. The Mason. M, number 1, 2, A, 3, S, O, 4, 5, N. Mason.
Look at what
That's
it
the
forms.
American dollar, the American $1 bill. Isn't it
Look at what
interesting?
it forms. It forms a Star of David.
Exactly. And we know what the Star of David is all about.
Yeah, but it's all show on its own.
It is. And the next one,
Now this.
how the media shows it to you. How it really looked like. Yeah, Darth Vader and the Emperor.
Well, that's what it is. That's what it was, you
And
know.
the stormtroopers. And I'm not too sure who the ones in the red are. Hmm.
Probably
I guess,
from a new movie. Who knows?
exactly. I've never seen those red ones. Maybe from the new Star Wars, but I've seen all of them, but I don't recall the red ones. Maybe someone in the chat room could tell us who they are.
If they spotted them, yeah. Now the next picture, this guy found them to look like Alex Jones, but it isn't.
But it's not. Politics is the gentle art of getting votes for the poor and campaign funds for the rich by promising to protect each other. The Patriot Post. It looks like it looks like Alex Jones, maybe the grandfather or something, eh? In the old days, no?
Yeah, and his name is Oscar what? Ameringer, no?
Yeah, the German socialist.
Socialist. Very weird. When I saw that, this is the whole point of me putting this picture, and it got a lot of hits and lots of likes. Just
Exactly.
like this one got a lot of likes.
The CIA doesn't kill anybody anymore. They neutralize people or depopulate the area. The government doesn't lie. It engages in disinformation.
How true, eh?
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
trust the government, they just lie. That's all they are. And you'll see when we talk about lying, you will see because I have something that I found that we'll
And
talk about.
corporations too lie also.
Who?
Corporations, they change all kinds of stuff on things and make new rules and you don't even know about it. They fix some stuff, instead of fixing it, they break it and make things more complicated.
All these people with power have lied. That's how they get around.
If a few people believe that our world is controlled by a small elite that do not have the benefit of the whole at heart, we call them conspiracy nuts. If a few people claim they own everything, land and resources, and create a system in which everyone else has to work for pieces of paper simply to survive, we call them our role models. Our leaders and our role models. Be change.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's great. It's pretty interesting, that's for sure. Those who are able to see beyond the shadow and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed by the masses. Plato.
I mean,
That's
there's not much I can comment about. These are all true pictures, and that's why they're famous and they're popular, and people like them because they make a lot of sense, and that's why we post it on here.
right.
Last but not least, the last one.
If I were to remain silent, I'd be guilty of complicity. Albert Einstein.
Now this goes to us, Rob, that we're doing this show because we're not silent. We're actually speaking, so we're not guilty
Well,
of.
exactly, we're silent, but we're not violent, which is good. We're just
No, it's
not
very
silent.
So those are the popular
Pictures of
pictures
the
of
week.
the week on the conspiracy talk. And speaking of conspiracy talk, here she is. You know,
The fastest growing conspiracy group web page on Facebook right now. There's always people joining us every day. There's 54 new people just in the past couple of days, and it's a wonderful, wonderful group. And people keep on posting and keep on joining the conspiracy talk on Google Plus also and on Facebook. Because Google Plus also we have a conspiracy talk there too.
yeah, and that one's flying. I always get people wanting to join it, and people. There's not like that much fighting. I find like there's not like this one here. There's too much fighting.
Too
People
much
are.
fighting, too much craziness going on in this conspiracy talk. But what can you do? That's the way it is.
But you see, this is why I put up those pictures before. Why we put up those pictures before, because there's a lot of people that are not on here, so you get to see the pictures of the week, and that's what and the information which is coming up soon. You will see it in the news. Speaking of the news, I guess
It's time for the news.
this is the conspiracy talk. Ooh, okay. Because I flipped back and I didn't flip, it didn't catch on. Okay, so now that's the conspiracy talk.
Yeah.